chilly. Hair in my face. Hello, hello. Good morning from the park. Good morning. I had my walking stick today. Came in handy. Hello, little blue jay. Hey, Shar, how are you? His little blue jay there. I'm just in the park today. I did another walk around the loop and I used my walking stick, which helped. So I was able to walk on the bridge without feeling like I was gonna fall off. I'm good, a little hot. It's really hot again here in the park. But I did the walk. How are you today? What are you up to? Alfred, hi, I'm good. How are you doing? I'm just relaxing after a walk, a loop around the park while Bruno continues his workout and walking, but I'm done. One's enough for me. What kind of party? I think we're having a July 4th party. I'm not sure. Coming up next week, is it? Birthday. Whose birthday? I have this little hair. Aw, well, happy birthday to your brother. What's his name? Lucky Henry. Well, happy birthday to Henry. I hope you have a wonderful time. How old is he going to be? Oh, here comes Bruno. I took this, but it's completely dry, so I don't even need it.
I'm heading to the other side.
All right, have fun.
Okay.
All right.
Got a doggy.
I know.
All right.
Oh, what a beautiful dog. No, I'm not vegan. Hi, Macy and Grace. Hi, Jack. I'm not vegan. I mean, I eat more vegetables, I would say, than meat. I have to kind of force myself to eat meat. My doctor said I need more iron, but I like a good steak. 7, aw, how nice. Is it gonna be like just family, or is it like a big party with his friends, his schoolmates? I had a disco party for my 58th last week or the week before on the 7th, and it was fun. Parties are fun. Thanks, Jack. A lot of people tell me that. I don't really see it, but I don't know. Everybody else seems to see it. Oh, my glasses are slipping. I'm like so hot. I don't know. It's like 102 today again. Where are you coming in from, Jack? I'm in Tampa right now. I'm at the park. It's a hot, hot day. We come early before it gets too hot where we can't stand it. Yesterday, oh, I thought it was gonna melt. Croatia. Okay, what's the weather like there? I'm assuming it's hot, right? Like, I'm not built for this heat because I'm from Canada. This is just way too hot, but I'm trying to get my body used to the heat, you know? And I need some good old vitamin D. But I went and got some new snacks for some dogs today. Let's see if they like them. I brought some cookies yesterday, and 4 dogs did not want them. Life W. Lola. What part of Canada are you from? I'm from Montreal, and it's supposed to be like 43 degrees Celsius tomorrow with the humidity. It's going to be hotter there than here, I think. Because that's like 109 Fahrenheit, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, what a beautiful little girl. Hi. Hi, beautiful. Red Deer. Oh, my son used to actually live out there. No, wait. He used to live in Airdrie. Is that near Red Deer? I can't remember. I used to live in Calgary, in Shaughnessy. It's so dry there. I'm thinking Red Deer is the same. It's just as dry, right? But is Airdrie part of Red Deer? I can't remember. It's been so long. I'm horrible with geography. 28 Celsius. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, I think here it's like 37 Celsius. They go by Fahrenheit here, so it gets confusing. Just un petit peu. My French is horrible. I was today Fahrenheit here it's 102. Celsius 37, something like that. Yeah, it's really, really, really hot. But yeah, I was brought up in a little Irish neighborhood, and all my friends were English, and English was the prominent language. That's hell. I know. I'm melting. I'm totally melting today. But I actually walked around the park. I don't know how Bruno does it. Bruno will do like, he'll do 5 miles. Plus he goes on the other side where he'll do like pull-ups and stuff like that. There's somebody cleaning. I'm too nervous to get that close in case of a gator. You're brave. 28, and C is helping to cool off. What sea are you near? Oh, thank you, Lola. That's so nice of you. I feel like a sweaty monster today. Check out my hat I had made. I'm gonna have different colors done too. Aw, whoever's giving me the hearts and smiles, thank you. That's so sweet. Yeah, it's really hot today. And in the morning, then what will it be at night? Oh, I can't check. I'm on my phone. It does cool down. It's supposed to thunderstorm later, so it'll probably cool a little bit, but it's still very muggy here. Adriatic Sea. Oh, interesting. Yeah, yesterday it rained and it cooled it off just a tad, I want to say, but oh my God, we were sweating so much. So we went to the mall, and the mall didn't have their air conditioning on too high, but it was a little bit better than being outside. Oh my God, the guy is cleaning up and he went right behind the bushes there, and that's where a gator can come out. Like, that is brave. I have my walking stick though. This helped me because usually when I get on the bridge, because of my triple PD, I have to hang on to Bruno because I feel like I'm going to fall over, you know, I feel very off balance, but this stick really helped today. So I think I'm going to get a walking stick. You know, it's better than a cane, you know, so I don't look like I have a disability. So walking stick might actually help me because for some reason, feeling it on the ground, it helps my brain to feel grounded and safe. Jory, going to church. Oh, have a nice time at church. You know, it's so funny. I was just singing when I was going around with Bruno. I don't know if you went to Bible study when you were a kid, but I was singing that song, Yes, Jesus Loves Me. Remember that one? And I was just singing it as I was walking around. But I did another loop, Jory, in this humidity. Yeah, I remember that song when I was a kid, so I was just singing it as we were going around. So it's just so funny that you're saying you're going to church. I used to go to church with my sister when I was little. They're cleaning up behind me in case you see people. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I'm so proud of myself. But look, Jory, Bruno lent me his walking stick. This helped when I was going on the bridge. You know how I usually have to hang on to him? I didn't have to. It helped me feel grounded and like telling my brain that it's safe, you know? I'm so sorry, I'm on live video.
It's okay.
You can say hi if you want. You can say hi if you want. It's my channel, Lily Reviews. They're clean. No, on YouTube. Yeah, that's my channel if you want to see yourself. Oh, thank you, Lola. I appreciate that. I wish you could hug me too, Jory. But you know me, I can still feel the virtual hugs.
It's called what?
Lily Reviews. Yeah. Aww. Well, you know what? That night, you, me, and Pineapple and Cece were all chatting. You know, it felt like we were a close family. You know? I try to be. I try to be. But yeah, it felt like we were a family, and it was nice, you know? And I understand what you're going through, and I understand how difficult it is. We are family. And it's hard, you know, when you feel so different than everybody else because you just don't want to follow the pack, you know, and people just don't approve of that. And, you know, when you're feeling low, and a lot of people don't understand that, but that's why I don't mind being, you know, open. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I don't mind being open, like, about, you know, depression and my triple PD and all that stuff, because somebody else could benefit from hearing that they're not alone, you know. And if people judge me for that, I don't care. I really don't care, you know. My goal is to always spread love and hope that I could inspire even just one person a day. That's what I love to do. Even with my clients, that's what I do. I let them leave our session feeling hopeful and empowered, you know, especially for a lot of women. I see a lot of women that are having a difficult time, you know, feeling that confidence. I know, hun. I know. I get that too, but you know what? I remember who I am, and I remember that I was made like this. God made me for a reason, right? So we have some kind of lesson here on earth, and we could be changing somebody's life without even realizing it. But you are enough. Just because you were here, you are enough. Jory, if you didn't check out my manifesting channel, you should really check it out, because learning about manifesting and how I am controlling, or we are, ourselves are controlling everything that we see around us, that could help you, because that's what helped me get out of that low feeling that I was in, that, oh, why are they doing this to me? Why? It's like, no, wait, why am I doing this to me? What? Are you kidding? Okay, you don't. So I don't know why, but I mean, look what people say to me, people call me an old bitch and, whatever. Growing old is a privilege not a lot of people get. And you look like a completely normal person to me, so I don't know where they're getting that. And honestly, people that put us down, I think they feel bad about themselves, and for some reason it makes them feel higher, but I think it makes them look like a horrible person. And if that's how they conduct themselves in society daily, I can see them living in their mom's basement with no friends, because I can't see people that are horrible to others having a lot of people that love them, and it's heartbreaking, but that's my opinion, and if they do have a lot of friends, well then fine, but I'm sure they're not a good friend. Oh no. Jesus. I hate ganging up. I've had that before. My very first live, I had a few people coming in saying the N-word. That triggered me so badly, and I didn't know how to block, and I was stressing out, and I felt like I wanted to cry. And then when I finally figured out, then another person said, oh wait, it's my turn, and they were saying the word too, and I'm like, I had to end the live, and after that it was like, okay, wait, I have to understand that, for whatever reason, it could be just a young kid, and I think it's funny or whatever, but I can't let their energy affect me, because then it just ruins my day, and that's their opinion, right? My niece is special needs, so yeah, I don't like that either. It's like, there's like, why would you even say that, 30 accounts? Oh my god, I'm so sorry to hear that, Jory. Like, can they come up with something better to say? Like, why did they always go to that, Jesus, I'm so sorry. 30 accounts, I mean, he must love you. That means, honestly, when you're starting to get hate, it means you're growing. Your channel's growing, because if he had to make that many accounts to try and knock you down, he knows that your channel is going to be something. So that's what I told myself, and I was like, you know what? Give me the likes, give me the watch times. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. See, when I'm back in Canada, I could join your lives, Rare's lives, every time I get a notification, because it's just me and I'm home by myself. But here, it's hard, because if Bruno's there, I can't really have him hearing. Like, I will run it in the background, but I'll lower the volume, but I can't hear you or anything, but I will play it, so you get the watch time. But I can't, I don't want to be disrespectful to him either. But yeah, I'll come in your lives and I'll back you up. What do you mean making videos of you? Like on YouTube? You know what? I like when you do that though. I like when you get up and you spin around, because you know what? That's your thing. That's your thing. And if they don't like it, that's their problem, right? Like, you keep it up. If you think you're not a bad person at all, you're never disrespectful to people. You're like this sweetest person I've known on YouTube. And you know what? These people, like everybody on YouTube, well, not everybody, but a lot of people have to be a little bit fake, right? You know, so you have to like find your niche, and that's what you found when you do that. Like, have you ever seen Nikocado Avocado? That guy is fake as, you know, and everybody loves him. He has like over 1 million or maybe 3 million subscribers, because it's fun for them. They like drama, you know, like a lot of people like drama. Like, I don't like drama. I don't want my channel to be drama. You know, I'm not going to be drama, or allow it. I know people like that, but you know, that's just not who I am. But I'll be silly because that's who I am in person, you know? Like, I like to do funny impressions, which are horrible, to make people laugh, you know? Bruno and I are always goofing around, and it's like, if you see me in person, you'd be like, what the hell's wrong with you, lady? But I like to laugh. I like to be silly. I like to be a kid. And that's it, you know? You have to be who you are. Be your authentic self. That is my motto. Be your authentic self. And you know, in high school, I had this motto that I said, it's normal to be weird, but it's weird to be normal. You know, by being different, you're going to make a lasting impression on somebody. And keep at it. Don't let these people win. Because if they bring you down and you quit what you're doing, you know, or you just want to give up on life, they're winning. But what are they winning at? You know, they're going to go on with their life. They're going to go on and pick on somebody else. So the best revenge is to keep going. You know, it's funny, Jory, when I was on my manifesting channel, okay, I didn't know how to edit, right? How to edit videos. And so my first video, it was about 8 minutes long. And I was trying to remember what I wanted to say. So I'm staring at the camera and I'm just like repeating everything that I wanted to say. And then I messed up, and then I stopped and I had to start again. And I did this 3 times. And then finally, I got it right, and then I did another video and another video, and then somebody had told me, like, you look like you're in shock, you know, because I'm just like staring and I'm trying to repeat what I'm saying, and it's like, oh, okay. And then I had somebody tell me, you know, oh, you should move your hands more and do this, but I'm like, but I don't know how, right? So I'm like you, it's like, what, am I supposed to do this? And then I'm still being fake. It comes with time. Eventually you're going to be comfortable enough that you're going to be yourself. Your energy, your personality is going to come out on video. Exactly. Anybody that is out there, putting themselves out there, are going to be a target. You know, unfortunately, because there's a lot of horrible people out there for whatever reason. Paisley Pooh, yes I do. How are you? Exactly, Jory. If you're even getting a thumbs down, that's engagement. Like, one guy came in and he was shitting on me and he was like, block me. So it's like, well, no, you're giving me the watch time. Keep watching. You know, like, they don't like it. They don't like it if you just continue being yourself, you know? My friend used to get picked on too, like on his channel, and you know, people were insulting him, and he just kept going, and I think he has like, I don't know, 38,000 subscribers now. He doesn't care, you know, and people still will say that, but he has the majority of his followers that love him. So focus on the ones that love you, and the ones that don't, you just look at it as they're, for some reason, they're there to help make you stronger and give you that motivation to keep going. Yeah, 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 me too. Your people are going to have your back. You know, they'll have your back. So you just, you know, let them go and let your people take care of them if they have to. But while they're waiting, you're waiting for them to take care of them, they're going to give you that watch time. Yeah. Wait, crash out. What does that mean? I'm not sure I know what that means. Oh, okay. Well, that was me in my first one. Like I said, I felt like crying. It hurt my feelings. And the fact that Bruno is half Haitian, so it's like I don't want them to put that in live, and then what if he's seen it, and like all these things are going on in my head, but now I'm like, okay, just chill. You know, they don't matter. Yeah. Jory, they don't matter. And something that Bruno taught me, and it makes sense, instead of getting emotional and giving them the time, saying their name, you know what I mean, and all that stuff, read the comment first, because that's what I've been doing now. I'll read it first, and then if it's something horrible, blockity block. Because they want to be out there. They want people to see, haha, look at me, you know, I'm something. Don't. Please don't. Keep your channel going. You're better than them. You're better than them. You know, look at, I think, was it Madonna? Where people were, you know, treating her like crap. I mean, a lot of people still don't like her, but, you know, I remember her telling a story that she used to, like, eat from, was it garbage dumps or something like that? And she was, you know, like a nobody, and then she didn't let it get her down. She kept going, you know? And look at her now. You know, she's popular, she's rich, and I'm sure she doesn't care if people put her down, because she's like, I don't care. I could buy whatever I want. I'll go buy an island tomorrow, and you're still going to be sitting in your mom's basement trying to be relevant, you know? These people are just trying to be relevant, and it's not important, you know? Like, yeah, I love everybody. Everybody deserves respect and love, but if you're going to shit on people, I have no tolerance for that, no respect for that, because it makes no sense, you know? But, you know, you keep going and getting your inspiration when you go to church, you know, you're surrounded by love, and just keep that energy and keep it going in your channel, and that's it. Because I know, like, the more my channel grows, I'm going to get more and more haters and whatever. You know, I can't stop them. We can't stop the world, you know. We just have to learn how to modify how we react to it. And that's how I learned, because when I was younger, I used to be upset, you know, why are these bullies being like this? And I would cry and whammy, you know. But then I realized that, okay, if they want that reaction, they want me to be afraid of them, they want me to cry or run home, or so it's like, no. So I kind of became more of an extrovert, you know, because I was very much an introvert, very insecure. I became more of an extrovert, and then I realized that, you know what, I had more people that liked me, and I just didn't notice it because I was focusing on these haters. We can't, like, why? Who cares? What does he want you to do? You know, make homemade dough? Like, is that going to please him? You can't please everybody. And even if you didn't, he'll find another reason to hate on you, because that's who he is. I know, Lola. It just makes no sense, you know? But that's unfortunately how a lot of people are in the world. I like to live in my little bubble. I have rose-colored glasses. I'll try and see the good in everybody. I'm a very loving person, but I'm not naive either. And I could cut somebody off as fast as I embrace them, you know? So if anybody disrespects me, like, I'm not going to tolerate that. Pineapple, how are you? Pineapple, I did another loop around. Go me, go me. Boop, boop. And I had my, well, Bruno's walking stick. I'm calling it mine now because it's going to be mine while I'm here. Doggy, there's a doggy. Do you want a treat for your dog? I bought some cookies for the dogs that come here, so I don't know. Can I give?
I guess, sure.
Yeah. I'm on live video in case you don't want to be seen, but if you want to, can I show your doggy?
Yes.
Is that okay? What's his name?
Oh, it's Abby.
Jabby?
Abby.
Abby. Hi, Abby. Look, say hi. Say hi. Want a treat? So this one is sweet potato chicken wraps. Does she have allergies or anything? Okay. Oh, Abby, it smells delicious. Look. Oh, good girl. Oh, she's so gentle.
Yes,
She's so gentle. Does she like it?
Give me another shot.
Oh, good. I had these cookies the other day. Every dog would take it and drop it. I was like, okay, I need to get something better. Oh, thank you. Bye, Abby. Aw. Finally. Finally, I saw a puppy. Yeah, look at these. Sweet potato chicken wraps. They're soft. They smell good. I want to eat one. What kind of bird? You know what? On TikTok, I am obsessed with this bird. Furby the Burb. He's a cockatoo. Well, you know, a parrot. He talks, but he doesn't just repeat. You know how... Oh, wait, I can put that up. You know how a lot of birds will just repeat? Like, you say hello, they say hello? He answers. He's like, I want to see best friend. Like, that's, I guess, her son, maybe. So she'll say, okay, look for his car. She'll put him at the window, and he's there. I see his car. I see his car, Robin. It's like, wait, what? How is his bird, like, learning all this? Aww. African gray. Oh, they're nice. Okay, you know what, though? I have a story about African gray. I love Josie already. What kind of dog is she? When I was working at a pet store, there was an African gray there. Everybody was afraid to feed this thing. I say thing because I don't know if it was a male or female, but so vicious. And one guy said, I'm okay, I'm gonna feed it. He opened the cage, the bird came out, hung on to his finger. So he was like trying to like get it off, and he's doing this. All you see on the glass is blood splattering. He would not let go. He needed stitches. Ever since then, like, I love birds so much, but I'm afraid to have one. If one flew at me now, I think I would freak out. But I'm also allergic to feathers, so I can't have birds. But that traumatized me. I didn't know that they were so wild. Oh, nice. Oh, she must be so gentle. They would swear at people. Yeah, this other one does that too. He's like, bullshit. And then there's one called Preston, and he's always swearing at his owner and chasing her, and oh my god, they make me laugh. So I follow quite a few animal channels. I don't know, they're just so funny. And then this monkey, Gatlin, but it's spelled like it looks like Gatelin, and she actually like helps her owner cooking and stuff. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. And she'll break these, like the green peas in half, and she makes this face like it's so hard. Okay. Oh, thank you, Lola. Have yourself a beautiful day. Thanks for popping in. I try to come on every morning to do our walk, except when Bruno's working during the week. We'll come on around 7 o'clock, like after the sun goes down. But this week he has a couple more days off, so we might be popping in the morning. Pineapple, I don't know if you saw, but Jory was talking about people, you know, really putting him down on his channel, so it's like, you know, we just need to encourage each other, right? Like, he's such a star. I thought it was a llama over there. It was the guy bent over. Oh my god. It looked like a llama. He's like bent over, he's all in white, and he's picking like the leaves or something, but the way his hands were going, I thought it was a llama. I don't know. I need new glasses or I'm getting heat stroke. I know, me too. Honestly, I look forward to it when he does the, you know, and then he gets up after he takes a bite and he runs around the room, because that's his thing. I like it. You know, that's how people are going to remember him. Like, who's the guy who runs around? It's like when I wore my tiara. I don't care how stupid I look. Max, hello. Max, I did the loop again with the walking stick. And I didn't have to hang on to Bruno. I didn't have to stop, and I did not feel dizzy. I went all the way around, and it's hot as hell. Yeah, it was really nice. You missed it. We had a dog, and I got sweet potato chicken wraps. He liked them. She. Aw, thank you. How are you doing today, Max? How's your channel doing? I know you've been growing quite rapidly. You know, they really take care of the park here. Like, these people are cleaning up all around. They do such a good job. I absolutely love this park. Yeah. She sounds like an angel. Yeah, because it's different. It's like, oh man, it's so good. It's making me want to do a lap, you know? It's funny. You'll do it. Manifest that. You'll do it. There's a video that I did where you can actually promote your video. If you didn't see it, look it up, because I show how to actually promote one of your own videos, and that gets a lot of followers really quickly. Like, my channel started growing really fast when I did that. Aw, that was so nice of you, Pineapple. I had it made. I know, a couple of people were talking about merch, so I was like, yeah, I should have my own hat, because also when I'm out, people can see it, right? And then promote my channel, because they'll be like, what is that? But yeah, I have these, because, you know, I always have my coffee. Well, usually I have my coffee. Today I don't. So I got these coffee cozy things, you know, for the cups that are hot. And I had a logo made. Chat GPT made me a logo. Lily Reviews with the crown on the top. And she'll take 40. All right, Savannah. You're my girl. High five, girl. Yeah, so I have some of those coming. I want to see how they are. It's from somebody on Etsy, because I like to support, you know, small businesses. And if they turn out really well, then I might have her as my supplier so I can sell some. And I have some pens coming too. It has the Lily Reviews with the crown, and on the other side, it actually has the YouTube link. Because when I travel, I like to give little thank you gift bags. You banned myself. I know, it's like so much good stuff, you know, but I'd rather that than like, you know, big corporations if I can avoid it, you know. Um, but yeah, when I travel, I like to give little gifts to the flight attendants, and so I thought, I should stick one of my pens in the bag, you know, because then they'll be like, who the hell's this? Oh, there's her YouTube channel. You know, it's just, it's marketing, you know, gently marketing yourself. Or stickers. Max, have some stickers made of your channel and just go and stick them all around. Oh, look at that beautiful crow. Aww. Well, you know what? Then it's not a waste, right? If they were gifts. I had, it was a tea towel, because, like, you know, Bruno's a chef. Well, he was. But I had a tea towel made for his kitchen for our anniversary, actually, and it had our names and the anniversary and date and stuff, and it was hand embroidered from this woman who was doing this because her daughter had health issues, and so that was her way to support her. Oh, little jumping spider. Go. So it was beautiful. It was so beautifully done. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy more things from her in the future, you know, because it's for a good cause. It's helping her daughter, and it's beautifully made. So I can understand how you spend $600. It's like, I want everything. But yeah, Max, you know, where you're allowed to put stickers, just put your channel, your name. You're welcome. Yeah, I think it's, I'm trying to think of the title now. Just look up promoting, like in the search bar, you know, like how to promote your video or how to grow your channel really fast, something like that. Yeah. Something Hannah. That's all I remember. This was years ago. It was something Hannah. I'm sure I must have it in my purchases. So I'm going to look, and then I'll let you know the next time. Because her daughter's name is Hannah. So it's something like, you know, for Hannah, or, you know what I mean? Something like that. And she has like the whole About You page and shows her daughter, and her daughter like has a breathing tube and stuff. It's like, aw. Good for you, Max. Rayan, how are you? Yeah, I will. Once I'm happy with the merch, then I'll, you know, I'll get some merch. I know. I mean, working hard like that, you know, just to help her daughter, that's a beautiful thing. But yeah, like I don't want to do, I was talking about it yesterday, I think. I don't want to do like sweatshirts and that, because to resell them, like I've seen them, they're like about $50. It's just, it's too expensive. Really, Rayan? Come on now. How rude. Did you see that? We were both on it. It's like, that is just, oh my God, that's wonderful. I wish my mom was still alive. She used to crochet and knit, and she did everything. She made all my bridesmaids dresses. She made outfits for my son when he was younger. She even made a nice sweater with the zip up, and on the back she crocheted, it was a fire truck. It was so beautiful. Some people are just so talented, and it takes a lot of time. So it makes sense for it to be expensive, you know, because you're using all of your time to make that. You don't want to downplay how much it's worth, you know. I mean, if somebody's going to go out and spend like, you know, $5,000 on a bag, well, then you could buy a, you know, a homemade product from somebody, you know. Are you done?
Nope, I got a couple more miles to go. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm talking to Pineapple.
Hey, good morning.
All right, have fun.
All right, enjoy. Everything good?
Yeah, I gave a treat to a dog, and then the guy that was cleaning here said hello, and then he took a picture of my hat to look at my channel. So
Cool. Good
there
deal.
you go. Yep.
All right. I'll see you.
How fun. I don't know if you remember that the teddy bears are delayed because the war's going on. Wait, what teddy bears? I don't know what you're talking about. What teddy bears? Oh no, really? Oh man, that sucks. But you know what? It's gonna come at the perfect timing when you really need it. So let's just manifest that it's not going to be delayed any longer, that, you know, the post office is just going to push everything out really fast. Yeah, I remember that now. Oh man. Sometimes perfection has to take long. When I had a little doll made of my dad, it took a long time to come to, but it was so worth it when it finally made it. Oh my god, I got all these little baby ants everywhere. Yeah, which wars are you talking about, if you don't mind me asking? Like, I've been seeing some news and some things going on, but I try not to really look at too much of it. I know I should, but it just stresses me out. Is it the one in Iran, I think? Okay, yeah. I know. I wish that everybody would just get along. You know, it's really hard that they don't. There's one of the dogs I remember giving a treat to last time. Let's see if she comes over here. I'll give her a good one. It's okay, I knew what you meant. It's R-E instead of E-R. So that's fine. Yeah, this one of the doggies that I fed the last time. No. Hello. Do you want a treat? I have good ones. They're good ones, no? Her dog's picky. Yeah, it's really heartbreaking. I don't know. Like I said, I live in my bubble, rose-colored glasses. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Yeah, like, how do you answer that gently without causing stress, you know? Like, maybe something like, sometimes grown-ups don't get along. You know, there's not always a reason for it, and they're trying to find a resolution or something, you know? It's really hard. Hi, Vestava. I'm doing good. How are you? Oh, that was a perfect response. Yeah, it's so difficult, like, what to answer, you know, without upsetting them, but so that they can understand. Good to hear. Vastava, I went around the loop again. Oh, is that Bruno coming back? Oh no. That's not him. Somebody else with a hat like him. Yeah, I remember when Danny when he was little, and I told him, not to swear, and he was like, well, how come adults swear? And I said, well, when you turn 18 you could swear. But when he turned 18, he goes, I've been hearing so much swearing around me, I just don't want to. Yes, I just had a piece of toast with some cinnamon butter and cinnamon sugar on it, and a coffee. Just something light, because if I don't put anything in my stomach, I find I get very nauseous. But I don't want to have a big breakfast. I can't eat a big breakfast. Like at home, I won't even eat until lunch. Like I'll have coffee in the morning, and then I'll wait and I'll have a big lunch, and then I'll have like smaller like snack meals, yogurt or whatever, or fruit. But when I'm walking in this heat, I need to have something in my stomach. Wow, yeah. Oh man, yeah, that's kind of hard to see that. Oh. Yeah, I love the cinnamon sugar toast. I was gonna have peanut butter, but I was like, no, you know what? I just want something light today. And I like the cinnamon. It's easy on the belly. But yesterday we ate at the mall, and I had bourbon chicken. Oh my God, it was so good, with some rice, and cabbage with carrots. I actually have a lot left over too. They give you way too much. Out here, like the portions, like it was a big container full. And I don't eat a lot in one meal. There's a ton of ants here, guys. I don't eat a lot in one meal. So it's like I always have to bring food home. Yeah, I didn't want peanut butter today. I used to love, when I was pregnant, I loved peanut butter and apples. Oh, another beautiful doggy. She's not looking at me though. I like vegetables more than meat, but I do eat meat. But I'll eat more vegetables. Like I can have a huge loaded salad with like some steak or chicken on it, and I'm happy. But I prefer more vegetables than I do meat. I'm not a vegetarian though. When I was younger, I thought, oh wow, I could easily be a vegetarian, because I didn't eat a lot of meat. But I have low iron, and so my doctor, keeps telling me to make sure I eat more meat. So I don't want to take iron pills. They're hard on the stomach. And I try and eat like spinach and things like that, like everything with iron in it, the beets and stuff, but it's just not enough. Oh my God, you could actually. You're eating fish? I used to eat fish all the time, but I don't eat fish anymore, any seafood, because I have a seafood allergy, and I'm just nervous that the fish is going to be contaminated in it. Pineapple, you can send it to my email, loveyourlifewithleanne@gmail. Can I type in here while we're talking? Yeah, I have a seafood allergy. How do I type in here? I can't, I don't think, right? Wait, let me see. What is this? No. Oh, man, why do I do that? Damn it. Ah. I can't get rid of green screen now. How do I get rid of green screen? Help me. Guys, what did I do? Wait, let me flip it. Is it still green screen? Yes, it is. Damn it. I don't know how to get rid of this. Oh, here we go. Okay, how do I type? I don't see it. Wait, is this it? Chat? No. Plus? No. No. I think my email address might be in my description. But it's all one, like one word, Love Your Life with Lianne, Lianne, at gmail.com. You can email me there. Cause I don't know how to type it in here. If you could type what I just said, and then I'll let you know if that's true. No, I'm not vegan, Ashley. I'm not even a vegetarian. I just, as I was saying before, I eat more vegetables than meat, but I do eat meat. You put a nice steak in front of me, I'm eating it. Yeah, I like my steak. But I mostly eat chicken. I don't eat a lot of pork. Like, I rarely eat pork. You know, sometimes like a loin or like ribs, you know. But, yeah, I really don't eat a lot of pork. Why did you retract your message? Pineapple, can you type in my email address that I told you, and I'll let you know if that's correct? Because I can't figure out how to type. Like, I see to flip the camera, there's a microphone, there's showing a video camera, there's like the magic pen, you know, to do effects, I guess. Wait, let me try that. What is that? Oh no, that's retouching. Oh my God, I look perfect. Okay, I don't need that. That was pretty cool though. Wait, look at how nice my skin looks. Okay, I'm live and I have that filter on. That means that half the people that look perfect could be having that on. But yeah, there's no place that shows me that I can type. It's weird. And I don't have another phone that I can just type it in myself. I was hoping to see the dog Zoe that I always see. I really wanted to give her some treats. She's so sweet, but she's not here today. Ashley, why did you retract your message? There was nothing wrong with it. And you could ask any questions. I'm an open book. As long as it's respectful, but yeah, I'm an open book. There is a lot of people walking today. Pineapple, are you still in here? Love Your Life with... Yep, that's it. Yep, exactly. Yeah, that's it. You can message me there. Bastava, what kind of fish do you eat? I used to love salmon with a nice garlic butter. Oh man, that was my favorite. I'm just too nervous to eat it now because I was eating scallops wrapped in bacon, and all of a sudden my lip and my tongue started going numb and tingly. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I need to start putting more videos on there. I've been just so obsessed with this one, I keep forgetting about the other one. But I'm going to start putting some more videos up. I've never went live on that one either. I should. Maybe one day. I kind of like put it on pause because I had enough subscribers. No, I had enough watch time, not enough subscribers. By the time I got enough subscribers, it went 12 months and I lost all my watch time and it went down to zero again, and I was so pissed. So I was like, you know what? I need to take a break and just focus on this channel right now. Is that it for you?
Got another loop.
Another loop. Good
I want
for
to hit
you.
5 today.
Mm.
Stealing some of your water.
Pineapple said hi back before. Look,
Oh.
he's stealing my water. He's a thief. I'm being robbed. Go Bruno. I know. Good for him, right? In this heat. I don't know how he does it. I did one.
Staying in the shade.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, baby. Have fun. I do one loop and I'm like, that's it. I had enough. But I mean, you know, I have the vestibular issues, so. Oh my God. It's like drank it all. Yeah, so to me, I you know, I have to just focus on the fact that I did do the one loop, and the next time maybe I can do 2, I don't know, but at least this time I didn't have to hang on to him, and this stick helps. If anybody who is on my channel has PPPD, walking stick tends to help. I don't know why, but when it's touching the ground, it's almost like it's telling your brain you are safe, you're grounded, you're not, your head's not floating in the air, if that makes sense. So if you have PPPD, you'll understand what I mean. Try a walking stick if you have an issue walking. This helped me so much today, especially when I get on the bridge, because it's like a little rickety, and then like you can see like the ground below, and it's just like there's nothing to hang on to, so it makes me feel like really disoriented, and I can't control it. So I'm usually hanging on to Bruno, but this stick today, okay, perfect. I'm gonna check it later and I'll reply to you. This stick made it so I didn't have to hang on to Bruno. I was like, whoa, and I was walking fast enough, I didn't have to sit. So I don't know what it is about this, but it's strange, right? Like when we have vestibular issues, it's like we know that our brain is messed up, but we can't control, like we can't really control it. You know, we can't just tell our brain, okay, enough, you know. But the stimulation of the park and everything has been helping me a lot. So when I get back to Canada, I'm going to get myself a walking stick, and I'm going to start walking down to the mall and stuff, around the neighborhood, maybe near the park, to the park near my home, because I have to keep it up. This has been helping me walking daily. You know, I've always been afraid to walk because I'm afraid I'm passing out and I'm by myself, but I'm starting to get that confidence now. Man, I only gave one dog cookie away. Come on, dogs. Let's go. Oh my goodness. That's great that you don't need them. Is your nerve damage in your legs? Like neuropathy? Is it that? Or is that how you say it? Neuropathy, neuropathy? Because if it's in your legs, there's this guy I follow, and when I first had my long COVID, I didn't know what it was. I was having like burning in my legs, all down the back of my legs every day, and I didn't know why, and it was like, oh my God, it was horrible. And this guy was doing these exercises on YouTube for neuropathy, and it actually helped. Like it's these specific exercises and these stretches, you know? So if it's for that, like if it's your legs, I can send you that link if you want. Okay. Oh my God. Ouch. I'll send you that link. One of the exercises, it's like, okay, you're sitting down, you put your leg out straight, and your foot, you're going to put it pointing to the ceiling. and then you lean forward, you're going to feel that stretch all in the back. Oh, it's a good stretch. That helps. There's the Roddies that I gave a cookie to yesterday. They ate them all. Yeah, I love that stretch. It's like, oh man, but he shows a lot of other ones, so he's really good. It's mostly like for old people, but I was like, you know what? If it works, it works, right? But yeah, I used to be like shy that, oh, I don't want people to know I have an issue walking and stuff, but now I don't care. I'll carry my stool, which my phone is on right now. Yeah, that it's sad, you know, like when you have that, but you're pushing forward and that's good, you know, as long as you can find like, you know, a purpose and a reason to still keep going. But like this stool that I have, it's a collapsible stool. So I carry it on me and it looks like a canteen, but you can stretch it out. So I got one and I was so shy to bring it with me in public, but then I thought, you know what, if I have to sit, I have to sit, and I won't see these people again. So when Bruno and I would go shopping and we're standing in line waiting like to pay for our things, I would like be so overwhelmed, dizzy. So I would just open my stool and sit, and I didn't care, you know, and he wasn't embarrassed. Like at first I thought, oh, is he going to be embarrassed? You know, he's with me, I'm sitting on a stool, but you know what, is that or be in a wheelchair, you know, like I have to figure out a way to still live life and be comfortable about it. It's like when I see elderly and they have their walkers, you know, and then they can stop and sit on it, at least they're getting out, you know, they're doing it. So as long as you're finding a way to get out there, keep yourself active, you know, you're going to feel a lot better because you're working your heart and everything too, you know. And I get more activity when I'm out here with Bruno than when I'm back home, because I don't have the motivation. I'm by myself, you know, so I'm just like, oh well, I'm just gonna work all day, all night, you know, and I'll use like my exercise bands and stuff in the house, you know, and I'll try and do that and do my vestibular therapy, but I'm not like walking outside, you know, because I get that anxiety of I'm alone. Like here I have him to lean on. He's like my crutch. But I have to have confidence in myself, you know, and you just got to keep pushing forward, right? Yeah, it's like Danny, you know, like with his leg now. He's having a hard time with that. So I don't know what they're going to do with that, but I feel so bad. He's always in pain. I remember when I had an injury and I tore ligaments and the meniscus on my knee. Hi, Savannah. Hello. Auntie Lily loves you. Mwah. Big kisses to you. How are you doing today? Do you hear the birds, Savannah? So many birds out here today. Look, the nice trees. It's so pretty here. The birds are saying hello. Aw, is she? What time is it there? I don't remember if you're on the same time zone as me. I used to love when Danny would fall asleep on me. Like I'd wrap his legs around and then he would just fall asleep, and it's like, oh, I didn't want to put him in his bed. I could have just sat there forever. I miss that. I really miss that. Like I haven't held a baby in a long time. Oh wow. PM or AM? 11:11. Oh, that's lucky numbers. Yeah, it's the same time here. We're AM. I think we're in the same time zone. Okay. You know, Sundays are for relaxing and just doing nothing. Slowly waking up. Except here. Bruno is an early morning guy. And that's okay, you know. He motivates me, so I'm not going to complain. Oh no! Hi Matthew, how are you? Ah. Matthew, I walked around the park again today. I used my walking stick. It's gonna thunderstorm today, this afternoon. Yesterday we were at the mall when it started storming out, and we heard like a big kaboom, and all the power went out. Well, not all, but like a lot of the stores, their power went out, so we couldn't even shop in the stores. This was at West Shore Mall. It was quite the storm yesterday. I think they said like 90% today. Yeah, pineapple, I would hide those Sharpies because they aren't washable. Yes! Oh yeah, I would love to see that. Man, don't they grow like in abundance? Like if you have one growing, like you're gonna just have 100? I heard they grow really, really well, pumpkins. Oh my gosh. I don't like pumpkins enough that I want to grow hundreds, but I used to have a garden and I had little, what is it called? Oh my God, I can't even think. Plum tomatoes. I had the plum tomatoes, the regular tomatoes, green beans, zucchini, and Boston lettuce. There was a zucchini one time. It grew so big. It was like my arm. It was so fat and it had the flower on the end. I've never seen a zucchini that big in all my life. It could have fed a family of 10. It was huge. But I just kept watering them, you know. I miss having a garden too. Like I'm on the second floor. So right now I just have my plants, you know. But I haven't really like tried to grow any food, especially because I travel so much. So when I leave, I put my my plants in a bathtub and I have like this watering system for them. But I don't think it's gonna work if I have like vegetables or fruit, you know. That bird sounds like he's in distress. Do you hear it? I don't know what's going on. You had chickens? Wow. Wait, do you have chickens still? Where do you live that you have chickens? Oh my God, there's a spider on my phone. Go, go, go. Where on earth do you have chickens? Can I give your dog a treat? No? Okay. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's hot today. Yeah, I got some treats, you know, for the doggies in the park, but it's okay if she doesn't get them. Hello.
Yeah, she's got all kinds of immune problems.
Oh, I understand. No problem. Aw, you're a beautiful dog. Have a good day. Yeah, where do you have chickens? And do you still have them? That is so funny. They're like planting for you. You see how nature is? It's like there's this meme where there's a plant, you know, like a plant in my house with nice soil, vitamins and water, and it's like, oh, and then you see a plant outside like growing up from the concrete, you know, and it's thriving. Oh, that's right, Virginia. Okay. Chickens can be aggressive? I didn't know that. What? I didn't know that. So do you have any animals on the farm?
I need to do one more short loop to make 5.
You could do it.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Pineapple used to have chickens.
Cool.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. All right, have fun. He said cluck cluck. Wait, that's like 6 times, is it? 6 times. Oh my God, he's really going. I'm getting bit. Oh, okay. My dad used to live on a farm when he was little, and he used to, I mean, he was a kid, so he didn't know, but he used to, like, you know, end the chickens. And he said they had goats, and he used to just, like, squirt the milk right into his mouth. It's like, what? Yeah, I got to be careful what I say on here. I went to a farm when I was in school, like with the class. Oh my God, I have ants on me. And there was cows there, and the cow licked me. I don't know if you've ever been licked by a cow, but their tongues are sticky. It was so gross. I was just a kid, and it was like, yeah, and I had like slime, you know, cow spit all over me. And then we got to taste ice cream that hadn't been processed yet, right? Like it was directly made from the cow's milk. To me, it was the grossest ice cream because it almost tasted sour. Yeah, exactly. Sandpaper soaked in water. And add some glue in that water because it was sticky and nasty. But yeah, the ice cream was so gross. Like, I'll take my processed milk. You know, maybe if I was used to the other one, but it didn't taste good at all. I couldn't even eat the ice cream. It was weird. But I mean, it's interesting, you know, to learn all these things. Oh, there's 2 little doggies. I'm getting bitten. There's ants crawling all over me. See, if they're not looking at me, I don't want to yell out anymore because, you know, it's embarrassing. But they're cute little doggies. Oh, wow. Pigs? Like big pigs? Or the little kind of pigs? Those big ones scare me. The hogs? I think that's what they're called. Oh my God. Oh God, no. What did you have to do on the farm to them? Do you hear that? There's a woodpecker above me. Do you hear that? He's above me. I can't see him though. Oh wait, there he is. Oh my God, oh my God. Wait. It's those little red belly ones. Hang on, let me see if I can zoom in. Wait, there he is. Do you see him? Look at him! Oh my God. Isn't that cool? Wait, he's not red. Is that a woodpecker? It has to be a woodpecker, right? Because I don't think any other birds do that. Do you know what kind of bird that is? That is so cool. He's like slamming. I don't know, maybe it's not a woodpecker. That was weird. Because woodpeckers are red, right? Or are there any that are just brown and black like that? That was the coolest thing though. He's like right above me. Just, I never saw that. Oh, okay. But is that a woodpecker, do you know? Because I thought they all had red heads. That one doesn't look like he has a red head. And there's a blue jay. Oh man, there's so many animals here today. Can they eat dog treats? I wonder. This is sweet potato chicken wraps. It's like, it's sweet potato with chicken wrapped around it. Black crowned night heron. Okay, I didn't know that they also peck. Okay, I don't own the rights to the song. I have to say that just in case. I don't want to get flagged. Black crowned night heron. That's the first time I ever saw that. That's so cool. Yeah, I wonder if I put a dog treat if the birds could eat it, or is that bad? Well, sweet potato and chicken, I don't know. Can they eat that? Maybe I shouldn't. I should have brought some plain popcorn for them. I usually like pop some just plain popcorn with nothing on it, and I'll bring it for the squirrels and the birds. They will eat it. I wonder if I should throw one. Oh, here's a dog running. Oh, he's gonna come here. Josie found out the hard way. Wait, what? Did she eat a dog treat? I'm confused. Oh, is a dog off a leash just running? Hi. Can I give your dog a treat? It's sweet potato chicken wraps. Oh, too late. Okay. She was running towards me. Oh, the bird took her treat. Aww. Maybe I'll throw one and see if it comes down for it. If not, a dog will come. Let's see. But look at them. Sweet potato wrapped in chicken. It smells good. I almost want to eat it. But here you go, birdies. We'll see. Something's gonna eat it. Oh no, maybe a gator's gonna come out. Would she really? I got that, and I got these little mini milk bone cookies. They're just tiny ones because there was a little dog here the last time and I couldn't eat the big cookies, so I thought I'm gonna get the mini ones. So when the dog comes, she'll have a little treat to eat, but she's not here today. Yeah, my dog Phoenix used to like treats too. And she used to talk like rah, 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 when she wanted one. It was so cute. She was a really smart dog too. Okay, 61 pounds. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, it's not her fault. Yeah, like I had a big can of treats, and every time somebody would visit, they would take one out and give it to the dog, you know, because, I mean, it's a thrill for them because they would get her to do a trick or whatever. But she wasn't overweight, thank God for that. But what I would end up doing after is like breaking them in half, so it's just like a half of a treat. They also have these tiny ones. It's like for clicker training. They're like really little, like liver, pieces of liver, really, really small. So, you know, if Savannah ends up giving a whole handful, it's not as bad, you know, I'm guessing. My dog Max used to do it. He was a little terrier mix. He would dance. He would get up on his hind legs and like hop around. He was like those circus dogs almost, you know, like he did so many tricks. He was so smart. But it's because he loved doing it. Oh my God, I'm getting eaten alive here. I wore pants because I didn't want to get bitten like yesterday, but they're still biting me. Ugh. I look horrible. Like I got all these scabs everywhere because I'm just scratching. I'm just looking for all the ants. Oh yeah, they're all going on my water bottle. There's like a million of them. Oh, maybe because of the dog treats. I wonder if it's attracting them, but they're in a bag. I don't know. Here comes that guy again. I don't own this music. No, it's not chicken pox. I'm getting bit. I've been getting bit. They have like these little bugs called no-see-ums here because you don't see them, and then all of a sudden they bite you and you'll be itchy for like a week. What kind of dog is Mia? I've had chicken pox as a kid too. Because there's a million ants on the table, there's all little spiders, there's mosquitoes, and then there's no-see-ums. So I'm just getting bit by everything. Okay, that one is a hive. Okay, there's something that my body doesn't like. That's a hive. I might have to take Benadryl. Okay, is she big or small? I like little dogs like the Yorkies, you know, just a tiny little one that you can cuddle and carry, but I also like really big, strong dogs. So it's like I want one of each, you know? Like Max was about 10 pounds and Phoenix was about 25 pounds. She was medium. And then I had a Great Dane who was like 125 pounds. Yeah, it's weird, eh? The way they bit me. That's really weird. I don't know. Something's going on. But my body doesn't like it because I got a hive there. Okay. Isn't it amazing that they do DNA tests on dogs? It's crazy. Like I never thought that they could figure that out, you know? Oh, here comes Bruno. I think this is his last lap. Oh, he's gonna go to the car, get his water. Yeah. Mine's almost gone. He drank almost all of it. He's such a bugger. And I think I'm gonna go get some yogurt after, and I think we're going to Home Depot. That's funny. Yeah, brother, sister, love. Can't beat that. Yeah, here comes Bruno. We're probably leaving. He has his towel and his water. He might sit down for a minute, but I'm probably gonna leave. Oh, it's an hour 30. Oh, nice. I'm the middle child of 3. My sister's older, and then my brother's younger by 6 years. Look at, I don't know what's biting me, but look at it. And then I have a hive there.
It's just some picnic bench friendlies.
No, but look at it. It's weird, right? The way it all is. Did you ever have it looking like that?
I just get bit.
Oh, there's a million ants. What the hell? What is that?
It's blowed away.
No, it's moving. It's walking. Don't blow it on me. Don't blow it on me. "13 and 14 years older." Oh, okay. So you had big brothers protecting you. That's nice. My big sister protected me. Are you all finished? Okay. Keys, please. I'm going to change my glasses and go to the car. So thank you for keeping me company, Pineapple. I'm going to check your email after. And tell Savannah I said to have a beautiful day, and don't color Mummy Sharpies on any of the furniture or walls. Keep it on paper. I love you all. Talk to you soon. Oh, okay. Aw, nice. All right. Bye-bye.